Hello guys, in this video I will teach you how you can create local and global template table in SQL Server. Also we will do some practical example so how we can create these tables. So before we started, I would request you, if you are come first time in our channel, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so you will get notification when I upload the new video on this channel. So let's get started. First, we have a local temporary table. So what is the definition of local temporary table? Local temporary table. So local temporary table are visible only to the connection that creates and are deleted when the connection is closed. And second step is, if you create local temporary table and then open another connection and try the query, you will get the following error. So these are the points which you should remember while creating the local template tables. And the syntax of creating local template table is just use the syntax of creating the table. Create table name, and just use the has prefix with the name of table, just like we are create table has t, means t is the stands for the table name, whatever you are given the name of the table. So these in this way you can create the local template table. So I will do some practical example. Just so I will going to open my SQL server. So just move to the SQL server, and now just open your SQL server. After that, press the new query button, and here I will give you the example, or I will write this syntax of to make the SQL local table. Okay, so before started, I have already created a query to create the local template table. So I just copy and paste here. So here I write create table name, and I put a prefix has in the table name, and inside that I just created the three columns, and just user ID, name and address. And here I will insert the record in this local template table, just like simple. This is a simple insert query, and after that I will fetch the record from the local template table. So I am going to create the table. Just select the syntax of the create table, just execute, and after execute just insert the record into local temporary table and execute. And so this temporary local temporary table is created in our database. So just open the database folder. After that you have to select the system database, because I selected the master database in my editor. So just open the system database. Inside system database you have to select the temp db. Inside temp db you have a folder of temporary table. Just refresh this, and after again follow the steps, and then inside the temporary table folder we have a table like local table, local table temp. Okay, so in this way you can create a local temporary table. And if you are going to fetch, so I am going to fetch the record from this table. Just select star from has local temp table query and execute. So in this way you will get the record of this local temporary table. And next, if I am going to create another open another window, just like new query, and here if I am trying to access the record of this local temporary table, I will get an error, just like so. Just try this and execute. So here and we get an exception like invalid object name has local temp, because our connection is changed, means our connection is changed. Just like here we are trying to fetch the data of local temporary table in new window, that's why it will throw an exception. So if I go back to my definition, here his means if you create local temporary table and then open another connection and type the query, you will get the following error. So here we get the same result as per the definition. So in this way you can create a local temporary table in your database. So if you are try to access again the local temporary table and temp db and temp table, it is here, because if once you close this tab, okay, no, and again refresh your database and again open the tempdb database and temporary table folders, and you will get nothing because your table has been deleted. So in this way you can create your local temporary table in your database. Next we have a global temporary table. So a global temporary table are visible to everyone and are deleted when all connections that have referenced them have closed. And second thing is that sometimes you may want to create a temporary table that is accessible other connection. In this case you can use global temporary table. So we also do some practical on this, and the syntax of creating global temporary table is just use double has with the name of the table as a prefix. In local temporary table we just use single has, and in global temporary table we will use double has. So again go back to our SQL server, and here in SQL server I will just again copy the and paste the code from my notepad where I already created the code of query. So just paste, and here we have a syntax exercise of global temporary table is that create table name. Just we use the to has as a prefix with the table name, and we are creating same 3 column as we have created in our local template table, and the rest of the things are same except we use 2 has sign instead of 1. So just create your table and insert some data into a table. After that try to fetch the record. So just we are getting the record, and if again we are refreshing our database inside the system database and open the tempdb folder. Inside tempdb again open the temporary tables, and you have a table of global temporary table. Okay, so when I created a new query editor, open a new and try to fetch the same data here, and you will get the result. But in case of the local temporary table you will get the exception, but in case of global temporary table you will get the result. So once you will close all the windows, and again you are trying to refresh your database and open again new query window and go back to your database system database. In system database open the tempdb, and inside tempdb you have a folder of temporary tables, and you will get nothing. Means your global table is also deleted once you have closed all the connections that are referenced to the table. So in this way we can see that how global temporary table and local temporary tables are behaves. So thanks for watching this video. If you find this video helpful, please like this video and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. So thank you very much.